morning everyone, it's Aisyah and Nabila, back with me on the Wahama News program. Today I will be bringing you a news story that's been trending recently. Unpredictable weather change make many people more susceptible to illness, one of which is influenza. Influenza is respiratory infection caused by influenza virus, which are generally divided into types A and B. However, the types A and B that most frequently cause outbreaks in humans. Influenza type A can infect both humans and animals, such as poultry and pigs, potentially causing a pandemic if the virus mutates. Meanwhile, influenza type B can only infect humans and usually causes a seasonal increase in cases, especially during extreme weather change. The influenza virus spreads very quickly, primarily through the air when an infected person choke or sneeze, and can survive on surfaces for several hours. Symptoms vary, ranging from fever, choke, runny nose, sore throat, muscle aches to fatigue. In some people, especially children and adolescents, influenza can develop into a more serious infection if not properly treated. It's no wonder that many people are feeling anxious and worried, both for their own safety and that of their families. This situation is also occurring at Bagaskara 5 High School, Surabaya, where several students are experiencing flu-like symptoms, sore throats, and fatigue at the end of this month. The school has begun to increase vigilance and implement preventative measures to prevent further spread. For a full report, we will join by our reporter Cinta, who is already on site. Hello Cinta.
Hello Aisyah, good morning. That's right. I'm currently at Transitional 5 High School, Surabaya, where several students have been exposed to influenza. This illness is caused by the unpredictable weather change between scorching heat and heavy rain. According to the school, cases have increased over the past 2 weeks. To learn more about the student condition and the steps they are taking to maintain their health, I spoke with one of Bagaskara High School students. Good morning, Nazkia. Can you tell us a little about the situation at school lately?
Good morning. So lately, many of my friends have been sick with the flu, cold, and with fevers. The weather of the change from hot to rainy. So my body quickly becomes weak. I myself had the flu a few days ago. But I'm feeling better now because I'm getting plenty of rest and taking vitamins.
May I ask what percentage of students have contracted this disease?
As many as 40% of students at this school have contracted this disease, including me, but if now recovered from it.
So, what symptoms appear before being diagnosed with influenza?
What I felt at the time was the flu, fever, cold, sore throat, and headaches. It made me feel weak and less enthusiastic about carrying out daily activities.
So, what steps did you and your friends take to prevent contracting the flu?
We know wear masks more often if someone is sick, and the teacher also reminds you to drink water and eat healthy food. The school also opened the classroom windows to keep the air cool.
Besides the school environment, how has the situation been with your home recently? Have any of your neighbors or family members been exposed to this virus?
Just like at home, many people in my neighborhood have been exposed to this virus. The virus is so severe that some have been hospitalized.
Okay, thank you Nazkia for the information. regarding the current situation. I hope you and your friends are staying healthy and can return to your normal activities. This is my report, Aisyah Cinta Nabila from Wakidation 5 High School, Surabaya. I hope we all maintain our immune system amidst the extreme weather change. Back to studio.
Thank you, Cinta, for your coverage, and thank you, Nazkia, as the resource person for providing information regarding the condition at Bagaskara 5 High School, Surabaya. Everyone, change in the weather of the affected body condition. Therefore, it is important to maintain a healthy diet, get enough sleep, and exercise frequently to avoid influenza. I'm Aisyah Nabila. See you later. Stay healthy and enthusiastic. Bye bye.